You get me?
And I'm glad you brought that up right there because I can pivot right into this. Matter of fact, I posted you. I'm at the Real Ghetto Mafia for everybody out there. And I post your We Come Strapped because to me, and I'm going to say this for everybody out there, it's top 10.
Yeah.
You know how we always going over the list of top 10, just that album. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We Come Strapped is that to me. Going Out Some G's, Hard Times is my motherfucking shit, man. Come on, man. But before I get into those records, I want to ask you another thing. Why was MC Eiht's style so different than anybody else in the country? Like, and I talk to you about this all the time, B. How I say, with our era back in the day, right? When you heard a Outkast record, right? Before Big or Dre even got on there, you knew that was an Outkast record.
Right.
You knew from the beat.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I tell you that about Eiht? I said when you, I want to know about your producer too, but when your music came on, before you ever said something, I said that's Eiht right there. Another thing I picked up from you also is that you didn't do a lot of hooks back in the day. Like a lot, I'm a real fan. You know what I'm saying? And it bled over to my songs like that. I said, well, if Eiht ain't goddamn got a lot of hoorah shit to say, I ain't got a lot to say. I just said chill. Just like Eiht did.
Let the music play.
You know what I'm saying? But to get back to the question, man, why was Eiht so different than the rest of the country?
I always looked at myself as someone who wanted to describe what the problems was in my section. I didn't think you can do that by being happy and making songs, you know, for the radio and we're gonna go to the club and we're gonna party, and my music wasn't about that.
Right.
My music was about struggling because it's something I went through. It's something I seen niggas out here go through. It's something I seen dudes in Texas, Chicago. When I started going on the road, my basic point for making songs like that were, shit ain't happy around here. You see, motherfuckers will blindfold you to make you seem like reality is something than it is. But I grew up in this shit. Yeah. I'm getting to witness it every day. So when you listen to other dudes' songs, you know, people had songs and everything was up tempo and let's party and, you know, we had a lot of party music. But I was the type, like when you go to the movies and you sit down and you watching this movie and whatever it is, thriller or horror or whatever, there's always a part where something getting ready to happen. And you start hearing that.
Right.
I wanted my music to be that. I wanted my music when you put in my CD, I wanted you to go, damn. You get me? So that kind of made us different than what was going on. And then when you had a producer like Slip, who was very influenced by finding shit. West Coast music was all Parliament, George Clinton, you know, the G-Funk, whatever. We didn't want to be that. Like I said, we wanted you to walk into the movie theater, sit down, put on that CD and just sit there and go, damn, man, that shit happened to me last week. Or I know the homie who went through that. Or, you know, so we wanted to be very descriptive about, you know, what was happening in the neighborhood. So that's why we were different than a NWA or Ice Cube, or basically who was on our path of music. You get me? We wanted to be different.
All for the money behind. You're a young nigga, so you might not even know. That's why.
See what I gotta deal with still. You see what I'm dealing with? He's an equal opportunity offender.
I'm here. So he don't embarrass us. You know what I'm saying? So he don't embarrass us. All for the money. All for the money. Hey, you know, I'm gonna send you these records too. So you know what I'm saying.
I got my records.
So next time he come back, you know what I'm saying. You can holler at him about it. All for the money. One of the coldest motherfuckers. It kind of puts me in the. Remember, Outkast had a song "So Fresh, So Clean, Clean."
Yeah.
The beat.
Yeah.
That's what you gonna love about this record.
That's right.
Let you hear.
That's right.
Tell me about all for the money, man. What went into that right there? You know what I'm saying? How did that record come about? You know, who all helped out? Was that just your vision?
Me and DJ Slip. We basically handled mostly all the production on my products. I would basically I just get with Slip and be like, we need Sinister music. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that came from listening to my parents' records. You know, my auntie had a garage full of records. Bobby Blue Bland, Millie Jackson, and all that type of shit. So we would just dig through the crates, you know. Found the Tyrone Davis, Smooth Mellow, you know, and then so the lyrics was basically about what we was all doing. We was all trying to get money back then.
Yeah, you be flipping it so player, because the track is laid back, but when Eiht come on it, it's like you pick it up, you bring the track with you. Come on, I got you.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I put it in my backpack.
You put it exactly.